EU5 comes out very, very soon, and so I am embarking on a nostalgia tour of EU4 nations that have helped shape this channel. Next up is Montferrat. This was a very infamous campaign. For those of you not in the know, my original aim was to be playing as this one province minor and to go and form Byzantium because we had the same dynasty, the Pelagos dynasty. Unfortunately for me, but apparently fortunately for you guys, I was quickly overshadowed by him. For whatever reason, the Burgundy in this game went on a rampage, not only forming Lotharingia, but also becoming the #1 great power, and considering they were my ally, they called me into everything, and like an abused 40s housewife, I was there to support him. Today, I'm going to stoke that fire once again. I am going to dive once more into Montferrat, and my only aim this campaign is to support Burgundy no matter what. I can fix him. Hello, fellow map enjoyers. I thought if I add some gravitas to my voice, maybe people will like me more. Anyway, enough pandering to the audience. This is Montferrat. This is a game I played a long time ago, and is also another stop on our goodbye journey for EU4. Why was Montferrat so important? Well, as Montferrat, I was like, I am going to form Byzantium. And the reason you can form Byzantium is because you have the Pelagos dynasty. You've got some weird things going on with that. And so that was the aim. We start as a vassal of Savoy, and yeah, I thought it would be a pretty cool campaign. At that time, I only ever played as one province minors because I felt like that was the only thing people wanted to see. I refused to play anything larger than one province, and I thought this would be an interesting one. But what happened was Burgundy. AI Burgundy, for whatever reason, like, kicked off, and they went mental. I've never had a game since then. They even formed Lotharingia since then that was quite the same. So today, we are going to, in honor and in tribute of that video, eschew my aims entirely. The aim today is, as Montferrat, we are going to try to keep Burgundy alive, well, and kicking. I don't know how I'm going to do that as Montferrat. I'm probably going to have to build a power base of my own and then attempt to keep them alive. I don't have too many plans here. But that's the aim. If we can go ahead and form Byzantium like I did, like I was trying to do in that first one, that would be ideal. If people are asking what the UI mod is, it's the 2K UI mod that I use. Yeah. Still can't believe I got overshadowed by my own video. I think I made 3 videos of that as well. All right, so first things first, we need to get free. I don't know why I did that. Pale Snake's not going to help me out. All right, can I get Burgundy to help me out immediately? Okay. All right. Okay. This is good. I should probably declare war day 1 here. I think Burgundy is enough. Yeah, okay, we're going to declare war day 1. Okay, what I need is access into Milan, because then I can run away. Can't get access here because you're rivaled towards Savoy. Well, I got good news for you. All right, here we go, straight away. Burgundy, my beloved, I come once more into your arms. All right, I've just got to hope that they win, really. We'll get morale of armies immediately. And let's see, I do want to focus on mill. I don't really need to, I don't need to freak out too much. All right, if you can go ahead and win this war for me, that would be fantastic. I'm just going to quickly chuck on defensiveness. I don't think it's going to matter, really. Can I get access from you? Yeah. All right. Now they can run around here and save me. All right. We need to royal... Well, I'm not Republic. Good. We need to royal marry. How am I going to get him to make Lotharingia? I don't know if I can do it in one video. This is going to be hard. Ooh, a 1-4. A 1-4. Could I win this? No. Let's just try taking it back. Current heir will die. How old am I? 48. And the current heir is 233. He is a conqueror. I was because I'm civility minus 3. I was like, well, hang on a sec. I've got a good legitimacy. Let's see. 1450. So 5 years of autonomy change, national unrest, and yearly legitimacy. Nah, okay, I'm killing my heir. You spoiled little runt. Okay, he might have been right. he might have been right. 556 with an average claim comes there. Oh, brilliant. Look at that, Maria, my beloved. Oof, that's a lot of war exhaustion. Yeah, release me, Burgundy. All right, release me. 57%. Come on, buddy. Now, I'm thinking, what can I give Burgundy? Because we need... I don't want them to be mad at me. What do they want? Some things here. Okay. Let's improve relations with them. I've got to hope that they don't do something stupid. But it is AI Burgundy. And usually they're stupid apart from the one time they weren't. I thought that was me. I don't know why. That's really stupid of me. I thought, oh my god, I've declared war. Yeah, I already did that. All right, so war is going to be wrapped up. We've got to think about what we're going to do next. Milan is an option. Do I just go straight for the throat of France? I mean, they're doing quite well over here. It's probably not. Lose stability. Chang's game. All right, there's the 100%. Right, one thing I do need is war operations and money. I'm going to get nothing from them, and these guys are about to be killed by by Florence, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. All right, let's do this. So, we need to defend our independence. I need to take land up until this point, which means I need to give land to Burgundy. This would... -12 is not horrible. It's not fantastic. It's not horrible. Because if they break their alliance with me, it's over. They kind of want Canberra. What if I give them the province? But it's a good province. I can't take it anyway. If I give it to them, it effectively locks me out of... let's see what we can do here. They're okay with that. That works. That works. Okay, so we split the land. Savoy's dead. I take these provinces, and we give Burgundy a decent lease on life. Okay, I think that works. And they'll be happy with me. This is a very toxic relationship. All right, nice. That works. We're going to rival Genoa, Saluzzo, and Milan. We have some rough times ahead. I'm not going to lie to you. Who else could I ally? You're upset with Burgundy. Granada is getting taken up by Aragon, which is why I said Granada instead of Aragon. Naples is free. Hungary could be an option. Well, Austria is no longer an option after that one, huh? All right, and we have Tech 4. I think we go after Provence. They're allied to Naples. Good. All right, Burgundy. Don't do anything stupid. Okay? It is vitally important. They're prepping for something. They're prepping for something. Look at them. Provence has been excommunicated. I can't win this on my own. I need to bring in Burgundy. Damn, 3 thinker? Hell yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to hire an admin advisor. Try and tame these beasts for as long as possible. We have high war exhaustion and also low stability. This is not a good situation to be in. For art production, we can do that. Let's get religious state as well. We're producing wine. It's ironic because that's what I like to do. Specifically wine, not produce wine. WHI. You understood the joke. I've become more jaded, apparently. Okay, when this hits 10, we go. If I'm able to grab you as an ally. Yep, I can. Nice. All right, it's 10. Let's do this. And we run away bravely. Ooh, reduction over here. Okay, yeah, I'll absolutely take that autonomy reduction. Go, Burgundy, my beloved. All right, now we need to desperately improve relations with outraged countries. This is a good start. This is a lot better start than I had last time. We can also give Burgundy some land out of this. I have almost been killed, but fortunately, I think Geneva helped out. Thanks, Burgundy. Cut off the Naples. They're a demon. They understand the assignment. Look at them. Oh, it's phenomenal. It's just good stuff. Naples allied France. Well, we can probably get rid of that. We've allied Scotland, Genoa, and Naples. Also, Charlotte the Iberians. Dividing up Granada between them. Oh no! Help! Whatever will I do? Burgundy, that's your cue. Help! Thank you. Those guys. Oh no, my capital's being sieged. If only there was a strong Burgundian nearby. Oh, it's fully gonna get sieged. That's not good. Unfortunately, there wasn't a strong Burgundian nearby. I do enjoy the fact that Naples is occupying this. They're like, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. You know, let's do this. Let's huddle up on my capital. Take it back if we can. They're gonna take this fort, Burgundy. You gotta win that. Burgundy, buddy. Come on, chop, chop, Burgundy. 21%, Burgundy. Chop, chop. Oh, not disease outbreak. That's not good. So how many men do we have here? 6,000 versus 13,000. We are going to leave. Wait, no, hang on. 4,000 might... That'll tip it. Will you join in? I don't think so. If you come to me, we can fight this. Another 5,000, we can absolutely fight this. Well, we're going to find out the hard way if we can fight this. You left! Oh, my God. Betrayer of men. Oh, you sully your own name. Oh, they're the back. No, where are you going? What is this? Sick individual. I'm going to get stack wipe. We're running. Burgundy. Well, speed 5 and inshallah time. Dude, this is a bad siege. This is not ideal. I'm serious. This sucks. How long have I been at war for? It's been 3 years, and most of the time, he's sat on the siege. Like, they've taken 2 sieges in mine. I've sieged my land back. 21%. Okay, this is statistically significant. Someone needs to explore this. Thank you. Jesus. Burgundy, can you go siege back my land? Thank you. Appreciate it. Convert heir to a general with 70 tradition. Hell yeah. Okay, nice. Don't worry, guys. I'll take over the siege. All right, what do I want here? War operations. Get rid of your alliance with France. Give us all money. That works. All right, let's get a little bit more money. Oh god, that's devastation. Okay, let's just hang out then. So we're not getting cool peace because they haven't surrendered because oh god. Okay, now let's think. I can't vassalize them, can I? I can. We would be fighting an offensive war against France. That would bring in Hungary. Okay. We could do this. This Provence will become a vassal of Montferrat. We give this to Burgundy, right? I take this land. Vassals can't have personal unions, can they? I think we look again. My temptation would be to keep it for myself, but the idea isn't to make me strong; it's to make Burgundy strong. And I think a strong Burgundy plus. I think if I vassalize this, Burgundy's gonna attack me. Okay, tiny coalition. I think that's fine. Because I'm taking this land. I think that's... Yeah, I think we do it. Alright, this is going to put us all with France. I thought for a second they brought Aragon in. I saw these forts. Okay. War score is less than 25. We messed up, boys. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is not good. This is one of those oopsie moments that you live to regret. Oh, no. This is top 10 things you don't want to see. Oh, boy. I can't call them in because the war score is less than 25. All right. Welcome to deficit spending, guys. All right, nothing better than our current 3 siege. There's a 3-6, the Garda Corsica. All right, it's a straight siege race. We have a 3 siege, which does help. That doesn't help. That does a lot, actually. Don't like that you're just staring at me. There we go. That's Hood Poteau. All right, now we need to grab this. All right, walls breached. They did take back Hood Poteau. That's not good. But we've taken back Anjou. Walls breached. Oh my god, that's phenomenal. Okay, whilst the French are sieging that down, we're now going to need to take back this land. Oh god, didn't see them there, and I walked piecemeal in. Come on, 24%, please. Call to arms, go, 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 go. No. Oh no, they're in a confident state. But the war goes for Barrois, so now we hold Barrois, whereas before we didn't. So now we get instantly a load of war score, and they're on low. Lorraine pieced out. All right, I'm just gonna hope they help me out here. Nice, this should be victory. I think the French are coming. They are. We need to leave. Rebels rose up. That's fine. Okay, we are getting ticking war score. Burgundy's on low because their military strength is bad. We'll build more military. We don't get another shot at this. Okay, they're going to come here. Troyes. Auxerrois. All right, it's a big battle. Yeah, there you go. That should be a victory. Nice. And we go straight into the next one. Oh, Burgundy leading the charge. All right, we've got to do as much damage as possible. Nice. Huge stack wipes. Okay. Maybe we go for Paris? Frankly, I might need to protect my land. Yeah, let's go for Paris. We can definitely win it faster than they can win that. Don't know about that attack, Burgundy. I trust you. I shouldn't, should I? Oh, I should! Stack wipe after stack wipe! Burgundy's come to play! Got rebels that are close to enforcing their demands. That's not good. Oh, look, I've got Mysterious from the Empire. That's nice. I don't think that helps me, but it's unique. We're getting it. 52 months. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully the French will go and kill them. Nice, we've got Paris. It's mountains, but I'm going to go for it. This will probably flip everything to Provence, this one. Because I don't think the papal state has any way of accessing this. I gotta decide what I want from this war. I didn't anticipate being at war with France this early. What does Burgundy need for their, like, missions? I don't think they'll do them, but... Oh, they're gonna take Lyonnais? No? Where are they going? They've just... okay. The Separatists pulled up to attack Burgundy for some reason. Why? Alright, Renaissance is here. Shadow Kingdom pulls up. Okay, I'm repaying some of these loans. Extending the other ones. The economy has never been this strong before. This has gone surprisingly well. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, we're now getting a 556 in charge. All right, that works. Been warned by Aragon. Why? What did I do to you? Burgundy's taken Chartres and taken out the French army. I got rebels for days. All right, we're leaving the Empire, which means we don't get a Margrave. We lose everything. Okay, so should have done that. All right, fair. We're going to go autocracy, and then I just like Cutaline over privileges. I think it's a good one. There's no downside to it. It's all upside. All right, I think it's time to peace out. Let's give land back to Provence. The reason I'm concerned is because Burgundy, I feel like they're... I mean, I'm not liking that. All right, let's hand this off to Burgundy here. Why? For what purpose? What's that about? Why would I have that much? That's so much aggressive expansion. Why? These aren't the highest development provinces, guys. I barely have any aggressive expansion. Why is it so high? So if I take one province... Look at that! Minus 20? I even have a claim on Montpellier. Burgundy's only going to hit 26 aggressive expansion for these lot. Unhinged. Okay. I need Lyonnais. I don't know what else to tell you. Is Aragon going to join? It's all the guys in the HRE. They're getting disproportionately upset about this. Okay, Aragon will join. This is not quite the death blow I'd hoped. Is it because of Maine? Mine? No, I don't think so. Okay, right. In which case, let's grab war operations. They won't do it. Okay. I'm just upset that, like, we're going to have to hit them again. And they're going to be better prepared next time. We're going to take 3, 4, 5 provinces off them. I need that province. Okay, it's a big coalition. It is a big coalition. Oh, I don't see a choice. I don't. We're going to give them Valois, I think. Alternatively, I don't take these cores and we declare a reconquest. I think that's better. And then I take these territories. I can still access Burgundy. Burgundy gets Chartres, which is an important province for us to take. We get war reps. I think this is a better idea, yeah. And then we'll take a little bit of money. I think this is yeah, let's do that. All right, a little bit of an explosive start to the game, hey? Christ. I can rival Saluzzo still, which is Aragon entered into a coalition against me. If I had a Casus Belli right now, we'd go straight in, but I don't think I can. Yeah, well, that's not good. Kind of hoping I could avoid this, but alas. Still, we get some good territory out of that. I think we're in a good place. Can finally finish these cores. All right. Austria into coalition is not something you want to see. Really. Would anyone ally me? Let me recorrect. Would anyone important ally me? No. Castile might. Let's see what we can do about that. Excellent. -2 war exhaustion, which you desperately need. Can embrace the institution. How much am I in debt? Really not that much. They've excommunicated Provence. Oh, look. Provence did get this province. Look at that. That's a great fort to protect me. We're going to embrace the Renaissance. We paid off our loans. It's looking all right. We'll rival Aragon, I think. That makes the Castile alliance more likely, and there it is. Okay. People are in the coalition, which isn't good. It's been 20 years in game, and we haven't really expanded too much. But on the bright side, Burgundy's looking good. And that's kind of all that matters. It looks like Provence got a load of claims. Yeah, on the south of France. Because they took Avignon, probably. All right. So I think what we need to do now, go for a month thick, and then we're going to drop autonomy everywhere. Really try and get the most out of these provinces. That's not bad. Orléans preparing to attack Armagnac. I mean, they're about to get annexed. They're about to be Orly gone. Oh, didn't feel good. Why does... I don't remember giving... Did I give this to... What? Why did I do that? Okay, apparently I gave this to Nevis instead of to Burgundy. Burgundy who are a great power, by the way. Yeah, you can have 20 bucks. Okay, that's just bully. I've just been extorted. It's happening again. It's happening again. How long do you think I'll have to wait? If I can get another alliance off. No, you won't ally me. Austria wouldn't. Ottomans wouldn't. Poland might. Let's give that a go. You know, I never checked out the mod for ideas. Yearly legitimacy? Okay. Well, I'm not. We're going to revoke our claim of Savoy. Not tangling with them. Oh, I can do this. Rule of the Prince. I didn't even see this. Number of allies, 2. Let's do that. Educated court. We get 50 of each power. All right, let's do that. Nice. Educated court. Spheres of influence. At least 2 countries have to have their independence guaranteed, and we get improved relations for 25 years. Let's do that. Okay, so who can I guarantee? Saluzzo. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I want to kill Saluzzo, so maybe I don't do them. I want to proclaim a guarantee of the 3 leagues and Bologna. Cool. Improved relations for 25%. Very useful. Power, sure. And then assuming control. Either... Oh, if I'm the cure of control, I aggressive expansion impact. That's pretty good. Time Renaissance. Nice. All owned provinces development at least 15. It's crazy. Sure. Not doing it, but, you know, that's nice at least. Grab Land of Commerce. Get another Diplo power per month. You have 2 diplomatic relations. Well, you're about to get rid of one. Okay, this works. Ah, and Burgundy starts to annex people. Doesn't look like they have Holland. No, Holland is just free. Maybe they give them their independence at the start of the game. But they still have Brabant and Flanders. And Charles is still around for now. But there is a chance that he goes under Castile or Brittany, which would be devastating. Okay, we can pick an idea group. Probably offensive ideas, right? Problem with offensive ideas is it's all backloaded. Like this, and this are the really good stuff. The earlier stuff is okay. Oh, fantastic. And I never finished off talking about these ideas. Oh, hang on. A couple of rebellions. Also, when Maria became the ruler, she was no longer, like by game rule, allowed to be a general because she's female. And so I lost my 3 siege person. And I didn't realize. So I'm going to have to bear that in mind. And we have Theodore, 633. Also good. Land leader fire is nice. And Poland will accept an alliance. Our Prince Consort is dead. Long live the Prince Consort. I imagine Maria has several. She's Midas touch and a free thinker. She definitely pulls. She also single-handedly, like, led the charge against the French. Like, that is ridiculous. I don't like the fact that you're hovering around me there. The question is, do I hit the French immediately? Because a lot of these guys could leave the coalition, but they're not. And my concern is if France joins the coalition. The French can't join the coalition, and I attacked them. That is really... I'm sorry. It's like that time I dressed up a buddy of mine in traditional Arab dress, and this girl came over who was not Arab and goes, oh my God, that's so offensive. You're not involved in this. There's nothing to do with you. It's a coalition. I attacked France. It's between me and France. If France is going to join a coalition, you don't get to join the coalition. People have left the coalition. A couple of them have at least. All right, Castile would come in, but would be fighting Aragon. Did you ally Aragon? No. Oh, we've been warned by Aragon. Yeah, when does that time out? 1487 years. It's a bit much, isn't it? All right, Austria leads the coalition, and a bunch of other people do it too. So we've survived that one. Question is, where do I go now? I don't know if Milan has got a royal marriage of France. I might have to nip that in the bud. Truce of France is over. Yeah, look, there you go. See that? I'm being surrounded. All right, here's going to have to be the plan. I'm going to have to wait until we get Tech 7. And then I'm going to have to build cannons. We're going to have to wait until 6 years until Aragon's out of the war. Then we're going to have to attack Milan and Genoa. Hope Burgundy can fight France and Castile can fight France. And and then go from there. Burns off aggressive expansion in the meantime. Another government reform. Let's go for this. Expanded royal court. Siegeability would be nice. But no, I need to keep my head in the game. Make sure I improve relations over here. Because, you know, they could also just kill me. Brittany no longer considers me a rival. That's actually really useful. All right, that's stage 1. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 cannons. This is going to be expensive. Probably shouldn't do this now because we're not going to fight for another 3 years. So we'll do it in 49 or 79. Aragon, you have claims on France. Why would you fight to defend them? Okay, another stability. Thank you. Ah, things have really turned around in the last 30 years for Montferrat. Not for that guy, he just died. But still, other than that, I'm getting nervous. I'm going to do it now. Let's go ahead and actually fire this diplomacy guy. I didn't realize he would cost 4 a month. I was wondering where all the money went. France's opinion of Montferrat is at least 50. I'm not doing that. It's just not happening. We're not. Why? Like, we have their land. Why? It's minus 40 right now. Why would you assume that? All right, let's start paying our army again. And we get our siege ability. Okay. That's actually huge. France is also undergoing a bit of a rough time. October 1480. Sweden told us about bronze cannons. Pretty sure I sort of saw that one first, but okay. Damn, okay, Castile. That's really early to be discovering. It's 1479. Castile's on something. Why are you so good at this? No, there's nothing. All right. Okay, 1 more year. Okay, both of you guys are happy getting involved. All right, fingers crossed. Gain stability. The gods are with us. Start paying for our forts. Gain 2 base stacks in Torino. Nice. What? You're renting out Condottieri. That's a lot of troops. To who? Oh, because you're fighting the Ottomans. And the Ottoman conquest of Durazzo. Okay. All right, here we go. Not much has happened, but today that changes. I could also get an idea group. Do I just go diplomacy to stop them from killing me? I want to go innovative. Scotland also wouldn't come in. All right, reconquest Dauphine. I don't know how to pronounce that. Dauphine. All right. Genoa, Milan, Naples. All the Italians are going to turn up. Go, go, go! Boom! Are there any siege? I should have checked this. Any decent siege generals? There's 1 here. Probably worth it. Yeah, okay, let's take out some Burgalones. Can't be risking things. They've immediately... Look at this. Immediately converged on me. 50,000 troops. Burgundy, you have more troops in this, yes? Okay, you do. That's bold. Oh, look at that! They've come to defend me! My god, Burgundy, I read you wrong all these years. I thought you were a tyrant, but no. Oh, you've been killed. Castile, where are your troops? Good to see you, buddy. Do you have any... There's some transports here. Castile, buddy, please. Alright, we've taken Milan. Alright, let's do the same to Genoa. Boom. Get rid of your alliance with France. Give me war operations. Hit him with a cheeky humiliate. Nah. Milan's gone. Castile's picked up their troops. Alright, Burgundy is on the defensive here. That's not so good. Burgundy are deciding instead to go from an offensive from the south. This is truly one of the strategies of all time. That siege ability really did help. We're losing a good amount of money per month. That's okay. I'm just going to click high income. I don't like having unresolved things there. I could probably go to Naples. Are the Neapolitans dangerous? I don't think so. I think we just go and head out. So the plan currently is to do things like this. What we're going to do, take out the sieges that France has won. Basically undo their progress. You're going to win that, Castile? Yes. Excellent. All right. So now they're sitting there because they're scared of Burgundy. And I can get this lot out whenever I want. I was about to say that was bold. Don't do it, Castile. Surely not. You couldn't. The hell was that for, Castile? You just lost all your men. Attacked an army larger than you and lost. What is the strategy? I'm going to do the same thing as Castile did. Flood in, boys! Yes! Yes! See, the difference is I won the battle. Oh, they're down here. They're down here somewhere. Come on. Where are you? I know you're here. I could smell you. They fled somewhere. I think if I take this, they'll be trapped. Well, did you just get stag wiped? 26,000. No, they're still hanging around somewhere. I do like that Naples just decided to hang out in Napoli. Just go, not really our business though, is it? Nice, we can get aggressive expansion impact. All right, we're definitely taking the south of France with this. I am going to get rid of this company. I don't think it's necessary. And they're going to be costing us a lot of money per month. All right, that should put us under our force limit. Nice, goods produced and land force limit. I still didn't go through these ideas. We get morale, recovery speed, yearly prestige, goods produced modifier, land attrition, improved relations plus 30% is actually really good. We understand our place in orders by the side of our fellow Piedmontese countrymen. We've been subject to German emperors, French kings, and even Greeks, but ultimately we find ourselves coming back to the Savoy yard. Perhaps if we perform the correct political maneuvers, we may even one day be the senior partner in our perpetual union with Savoy. It sounds like an abusive relationship, I'm not going to lie. The way that was written, it's kind of crazy. Naples is friendly to me, which is fun. You're at war with Siena, Saluzzo. No, I don't know what you'll do to Saluzzo. I don't trust you. Thanks, Burgundy. Siege of Laborda's done. The boys will Laborda that one. Okay. I do want to see a total victory here. Yes, 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 yes. Burgundy should remain Burgundian. Perfect. But what? They just got these provinces. But they're already at war with France. How does that impact it? Things can get a bit weird. Does that mean they're going to leave the war? There you go. Get rid of these. Like, that is phenomenal. Oh, look at that. Now, will France declare a separate war? I don't know if they're able to. Because they're already at war with them, right? Global dominance. I'm the strongest trade power in Genoa. And Genoa is the highest rated one in the world. Probably because Venice is getting taken out. Well, let's just do that now then. Don't really want to take an idea now because we're going to be converting. Coring a lot of stuff. I'm too EU5 coded. All right. Let's siege on Naples mainly because I need the money in terms of war operations. More Austrian men are going to fight for Cologne. Nice. Siege of Napoli is done. Let's get rid of your alliance with Florence and France. Give me money. Trust me, you trade power. No, you wouldn't do that? Well, I can wait. It's fine. Yeah, now that'll work. Happy with that? Cool. All right. Munster is on low. I also need your war operations, mate. Not going to lie to you. Palatinate. Now, that is really interesting because it means that Burgundy can start going eastwards. Burgundy is right now the 4th ranked great power. Do I want to start giving him... I think I have to give him land in this war, surely. I can't quite pay off all my loans, but most of them are good. How much am I in debt? 1. Okay, this is not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. All right, we've taken Munster. Well, I haven't. Burgundy has, but war operations, money, steer trade. Thank you. Genoa, I will have your head on a pike. War reps. Get rid of us with France. Money. There you go. And now there is one. Okay. What do we want to do here? I think, firstly, we need to give the cause back to Provence. And to England. Why not? Doing that absolutely not. Okay. Provence and Provence. I need Lyonnais. And I can't make it a core. Why can't I? Oh, Provence can't make it a core. Well, give it to me. I don't think I have any aggressive expansion. So, frankly, this is as good as it's going to get. Yeah, look. This is not going to cost me anything. Okay. Oh, Lyonnais. That's why. Lyonnais is going to go to Burgundy. What are your claims and stuff like? Yeah, that's kind of what I feared. All right, let's make sure we're royal married with you. Because I still do need land for myself. All right, but I need to give it over to them, which means... I mean, I'll give him Paris. I can't because it's too expensive. Only 2 provinces to Burgundy is a little rough, isn't it? But it means he'll give the... Okay, Paris is just too much. We're going to have to do a singular war for Paris. This is going to be good, I think. We get land from Provence. I take 6 new territories that are very important. We give 2 of them to Burgundy. Get them a little stronger. Now, let's hope that they don't turn hostile. Okay, right. A lot going on there. 3 events. Current heir's dead. That's not good. 3, 4, 5. Not terrible. I'll take that. And then cavalry cost is fine. You have so many allies. If Burgundy's ruler dies, there is a succession war between Castile and England. It's not good. Please don't, because then I have to break them out like a jailbreak thing. And so it begins. Burgundy's going on the warpath. Wait, Milan? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, right. We're going to have to get some favors. Can't be having that. In the meantime, let's do this. Going against Aragon. Oh, nice. Spirit of Core. We're going to win that. No. Leave. Ah, I retreated 1 province. That's not good. Because my entire army. Fantastic. Oh, God's sake. I retreated 1 province and that was it. It was done. My walls are breached and my prospects are low. Christ, Burgundy, you've already got 100%. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I'm just going to fight the little guys. I tried to reach far above my station there. Why are you... Oh my God, they're running around down the south. Go fight Aragon. All right, look. There you go. Let's get Seuss out of here so you can actually focus on what matters. It's saving me. Thank you. Is Burgundy... They've expanded eastwards. Look, they're preparing to declare another war. Look, they're just standing there. Menacingly. Yeah, look. Nah, they're up to something. Castile, mate, this is questionable. I swear to God, anytime you fight Castile, they're like laser-focused AI. Oh, they're back. Fight alongside them. They're like, I don't know what you want from me. This is a way harder war than I was expecting. It's been 30 months, apparently. There's been nice claims, though, that mission. All right, we're going to need some mercenaries here. Let's get the Free Company and the Grand Company. We're just going to be mostly a mercenary-based nation. Oh, there you go. Joseph de Bourgogne. That's that Burgundian blood in him. There you go. That'll do it. Thank you. Finally. All right, they've scattered, but they've taken Anjou. That's fine. I can take it. Nope, can't take it back. It's just, yeah, it's all right. Don't worry, guys. This has been a harder war than fighting France. And Castile just keeps on doing things like this, and I don't know why. Just getting blitzed. Like, what? Where's the rest of your army? Well, they're over here. Why? Oh, my God. It's phenomenal. This is a generational fumble. They might genuinely peace out. Castile's on medium. I think we finally have a handle of this. To be fair, I haven't exactly performed the best either. given the fact that I did get stack wiped. I've got high war exhaustion. That's really embarrassing after this war. I got to decide what I want to do here. I think I want to split off Brittany from Burgundy because I think that could be a problem. Because I can't ally Brittany. My concern is that France or England attacks Brittany, thus calling in Burgundy. I swear to God they're getting bigger. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I can't. Oh, great. Yep, they've taken Montferrat. Yeah, just standard. Just why not? How long has the war been going on? It's been almost 10 years. This is meant to be a quick in and out war. This was not meant to be the slog that it has turned into. Get rid of alliance with Burgundy. I hate you, so get rid of alliance with Aragon, and hopefully France kills you. Now, I want this land. It's not going to be a coalition because it's taken so bloody long. Humiliate. Now, are you going to kill me? Maybe. I can fix this. Okay. Scornfully up front. Insult France. There you go. That should have worked. It just dropped in front of me. This sucks. I'm going to have to give him all my money. There you go. Oh, Burgundy wants money as well. Shocked to make money with the amount of mercenaries I have. Oh, Christ. Okay, we're off again. All right, Burgundy. I'm here to help, buddy. That's a lot of troops. I swear, it just like triggers something in the Burgundian AI. It's just like, it's time. I yearn for death and destruction. Oh, am I stuck here? Cool. I physically can't move. Okay, there we go. Like, do you even need my help? I'm gonna get rid of these. No, I'm not gonna get rid of this lot. We might need him. The chance that Burgundy calls you into war. I was about to say it's low but never zero, but frankly, it's a lot higher than zero. It's a damn near certainty at this point. Is he gonna take both provinces? In the HRE? Is that Friesland he's taken? Oh, that makes things interesting, doesn't it? Suddenly we've got a big boy in charge of the HRE. I can ally him. Land attrition, innovativeness gain. I think that's gonna put a dent in this. I don't think Burgundy's be able to. What did they do? Nope, they're just maximizing the amount of money they make. Yeah, fair. All right, Milan. Yeah, okay. I need you to break that alliance. Sorry, mate. Well, you won't do it now, but you know, in general. You allied to Aragon. That's a problem. Right, I got rebels I need to deal with. Damn it! I was really hoping they wouldn't rise up until I was ready for them. Damn, that's a lot of ducats to spend on this, but okay. I'm gonna develop instead. Surely that's a better idea. He's taking full annexation. Jesus. Arrival with the French. Actually, it's about to end. Actually, it's about to end with the French. Okay. I mean, do I go after the French again? Okay. Firstly, I need you to break your alliance with the Milanese. I can go after Milan. I don't know. Ew, that's nasty. Venice. Just after my shoddy performance in the last war, I don't really feel like I'm capable of this. You don't actually have an heir, and you're 58. Okay. Okay. Like. Yep. Yes, Burgundy. Yes, honey, I'm coming. I just see it's ridiculous. What was this? The fact they call me in as well. Like, look at this. That is terrifying efficiency. Okay, we do get military reform, which is very, very powerful. Not that, you know, I'm really going to need it with this lot on my back. Okay, I need more manpower. Oh, thanks to the cash game. There you go, Burgundian victory. As always, they're pillaging places as well. Oh, they've taken a province. No big deal. Christ, they might actually form them. They might actually form Lotharingia. I don't think with that Austria in the way, unfortunately, I don't think they'll be able to. There's our truce of France. Oh, just go for it. Aragon just didn't join? Oh, no, they have. Okay. Just took them a sec. Venice is taking this opportunity to take out Genoa. Sure. All right. Let's get blasting. Now, this one should be a lot easier than the last one. Hopefully. Burgundy's already started to tear through the French armies. The French armies, predictably, like a moth to a flame. I've never had my capital taken more than in this little series. That's the Venetian army now. Everyone has a go at the capital. Like, frankly, what's the point of walls? Why do we have a fort on it? Just invite them in. There's no point. Just taking more than strength and noble privileges does in the Red Hawk video. I love niche references, man. Mainly because no one watches his videos, you know? Alright, let's peace out Aragon. Let's get them out of here. They are fighting Portugal. Why? In the Portuguese conquest of Granada. Good luck with that. Alright, just give me war reps. Should probably be a bit more conservative with my manpower, to be honest. Did not realize that Venice actually had a border with me here. Castile, did you get stack wiped? Answer me honestly. Did you get stack wiped? This is... Oh, God, for a siege of Brescia. This is the most ludicrously bad Castile I think I've ever had the displeasure of playing alongside. It's actually horrifying. Look, they're just chilling over here. Look, there's just 23,000 of them. Oh, Maria died of shock. I mean, I don't blame her. Oh, Theodore. Damn. Okay. That's bold. Burgundy's gone in without a front line. What the hell happened to these people? All right, we got Venice out of the war. Moose is out. Let's clear the way for Burgundy. In which case, let's not do this or this. Castile's just... They've got troops spread around. They're not brain dead. I can see them occasionally moving things. But they are kind of just not doing anything. What if I do this? Castile? Has the AI gone brain dead? Why is it just... They're not even unifying their troops. Even Burgundy's a bit off. Like, what? What's going on? I'm joining a fight to keep Burgundy alive. Oh, Burgundy defended themselves. This is actually ridiculous. I'm going to reload. There we go. I don't know what... Yeah, let's reset their AI or something. That was weird. Finally. We've lost double their men. This is embarrassing, guys. This is... I mean, you used to be a slick, efficient machine, Burgundy. This is... I mean, it's horrible. Burgundy doesn't want these lands. Okay? They don't want any of that. Alright, I guess I'll just take all this. There we go. We've given the Burgundians Paris. And we have become a kingdom. And I am going to suffer. Yeah, we're going to do this. 526, Theodore. I'll take him. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're going to be doing Byzantium. I focused way too hard on the Burgundy stuff. Persia form, that's cool. Oh! They actually did it! They took out Holland! And they immediately declared war! Holland wasn't in the HRE, so they didn't need to fight Austria. I like how they decide to call me in as well. They know I'll join. They aren't quite the #1 great power. They are the #2, I think, if I... No, they are! The Ottomans haven't taken it. They've taken the #1 great power. Oh my god! Yes! They didn't take anything from Gelra, apparently, but there we go. They did it. They actually did it. They got Paris. They're Lotharingia. Well, I think on that note, it's done. Hello, Sammy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The #1 great power, Lotharingia. That is phenomenal. That is really good to see. Well, there we go, chaps. There we have it. I don't think I'm going to try and go for their throne. I think that's what happened the last one, at least. This happened a lot quicker than last time. I think it's because I was hyper-focusing on building up and giving them land, whereas in the other one, Burgundy just took it for themselves. Chaps, that is a phenomenal ending to the Montferrat, Burgundy, Lotharingia, I'm just going to say it, abusive relationship. If you have any other suggestions for videos you want me to make as a final send-off to EU4, perhaps the first video of mine you watched, something that stuck with you, something that's quintessentially late in EU4, please let me know. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I look forward to showing you all EU5. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Lewis Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.